Duel Review is brought to you by NexusDigitalComics.com. On today's Duel Review, it's Jim Gaffigan. Ha ha! I'm RJ.
And I can feel the magic and hear the roar.
Ew. Let's get to it.
The Thundercats are loose. Welcome to Wednesday the 25th. We're doing Jim Gaffigan.
That's right. One of my favorite comedians, honestly. It's surprising how clean he is and yet how funny he is. Like, I don't mind some Blue, but I really enjoy Jim. He talks about a lot of topical stuff. And he does this thing where he mumbles as the audience. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure I really understand that joke. Why is he talking about pillows? Whatever. But there are many different specials that he's known for. The first special here was a combo DVD and CD. It's just called Jim Gaffigan, Doing My Time. And it's a Comedy Central. It's a collection. I think there's like 2 or 3 different him being up. But, half an hour or so. So it's about an hour and a half altogether. I think all of these are. But this one I highly recommend. This is where he talks about like Hot Pockets and stuff.
Hot Pockets.
Hot Pocket. Yeah, it's really funny.
This guy really likes Hot Pockets.
Exactly. He is a very, kind of a pudgy, very white, not necessarily very attractive.
I think you like him so much because you guys have like the same color pale skin.
He's from freaking Illinois, and so, it's like one of those things that he pokes fun of himself, and yeah, it's really funny. You should check him out. He's got plenty of, clips online. Yeah. Hot Pockets, he talks about, like, the Pope. Like, what was the Pope doing when he was a kid? Was he, like, in the backyard being like, there he is, leader of the Catholics. Here comes the Pope. It's like, it's really funny. And then, it's like just whatever. 6 kids Catholic. It's like you talk about how many kids do you have? You have like 6 kids. Holy crap, you must be a whore. But if you follow it with 6 kids Catholic, then everybody understands because Catholics aren't allowed for contraceptive.
Right.
Anyway, so that's really funny. The second one is Beyond the Pale, which it's really even hard to see. That's funny.
Well,
it's just he's so white. He's dressed in white and he's in a white background. Whatever. So Beyond the Pale. This one again has Hot Pockets in it, but he adds definitely some new stuff like about manatees and.
Oh yeah, the manatees.
I'm a manatee. It's like, well, what are you good for? It's like, I don't know. I put things on my belly, whatever. So that's a lot of fun. And then after that was King Baby, and I can't remember what he added to this one, but it's also really good. This is the one where he ended up doing the sexy tour afterwards, and yeah, and now he's doing one called Mr. Universe, I believe.
Oh, he's doing another one?
Yeah, but here's the thing is, he has moved kind of beyond being sponsored by Comedy Central even and doing TV specials. He's basically trying to change the industry a little bit. He's done a lot of movies and stuff lately. He was on like Flight of the Conchords. He was a couple episodes. He has that one show, I can't remember the name of it, where he's just like him and his buddies and his sister or whatever, and they're just kind of going around.
No, I don't remember the name of it either, but
anyway,
yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
And he did this movie that I'm really kind of fond of. That's a really quirky movie with Jesse Eisenberg that you went to high school with, apparently.
I did, but I never really met the guy. I think I gave him a heads up, like a little nod. That's right, Jesse Eisenberg. If you're watching this, I went to high school with you. You don't remember me because I wouldn't remember me.
Yeah, I can't remember. We might actually end up reviewing that because I liked it so much. It was just really quirky. It was this guy. He was like an artist, but he didn't ever do anything well. He's like a writer artist, but he didn't do anything well. So whatever. Jim Gaffigan plays the father or whatever. So he's kind of removed, but he's kind of a cult, icon almost. Like people want to involve him in this project.
Yeah.
He's got a connection with Conan. He does that stupid Pale Force thing, which is both awkward and ridiculous and funny.
Conan O'Brien, I think he's not as pale only because he has the red hair. If you shave his head, I think he'd be pale.
So anyway, but yeah, he's doing the Mr. Universe thing, and he's doing it, like I said, he's trudging new ground. It's available for download only. It's $5. It'll never be on TV, apparently. He is doing a tour, so you can see him near you. And we did actually see him in concert, which is the first comedy concert I ever went to. And it was a lot of fun. I think Joy Coy was part of that. Anyway, Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Even though you know the jokes, for some reason, it's just really funny.
Just the way he delivers it, and
And I remember, like watching the special and then seeing him. He delivered them the same way, but because it was the moment, and everybody was laughing, it gets you again. So anyway, it's a lot of fun. This one, this new one, he's talking about. Oh, Bacon was the one that he did on King Baby.
Yes,
he did a lot of bacon. That's a lot of fun.
This guy really likes bacon.
And like ribs and stuff. But yeah, and then I love, he's like, can I have cake for breakfast? It's like, no, you can have fried dough with syrup. It's like, it's whatever. Just this observational, topical humor.
Yeah.
And in the new one, he was talking about whales. He was talking about whales and how they always sound so depressed, and it might be because there's so much fat. They're very fat, and apparently he had someone come after a concert and be like, that's not really fat, it's blubber. It's like blubber, whatever. You should watch it. There's a clip about the whales online. I have yet to download it, but I definitely will. I think it's well worth $5. It's 75 minutes, so it's an hour and 15 minutes. But
wow,
for $5,
for $5, no kidding.
Pretty good. I like him enough. So definitely, there's plenty of clips out there. Hot Pockets, you'll know that if you don't already know that. It's definitely present on YouTube.
Hot Pockets.
He's just he's a solid comedian. Yes. I mean, what else can you think of? It's stand up for him, and he does do the guest appearances, but he's really known for his stand up. I mean, who else would you recommend?
As far as just strictly stand up?
Yeah, you keep talking about that one chick.
Yeah, I do like Angela Johnson. I watched her special, but I can't get it out of my head. Hey, blue shirt, it's just funny to me.
And I like Joy Coy, like I mentioned. Actually, I
right.
really like him and his impressions of his Vietnamese mother kind of thing. You want clean nail, $5. It's like just funny, whatever. They can get away with that because it's his race and it's his mother. So.
Yeah.
So anyway,
man, I think there's a lot of really good stand-up comedians out there.
I mean, I'm a fan of Steve Martin from back in the day.
Yeah.
I think that unfortunately a lot of people don't think pop in a comedy CD in their car while they're driving.
Yeah.
Dennis Leary is another really good one.
I think
really
the last.
Enjoy.
No, that's not true. I was gonna say the last comedy CD that I had was Adam Sandler, which was strictly comedy.
That was a long time.
Like Toll Booth Willie was one of my favorite ones. But I also did get Tenacious D when that came out. But that's like a sing-song comedy.
Yeah,
so I don't know if
not quite the same. But Dimitri Martin was really funny before he had his show. He's still funny on his show, but I think it was funnier before.
Well, I thought Daniel Tosh's stand-up was pretty funny.
I don't think I ever caught that.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Well, you've seen Tosh Point Out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that, only without the videos in the background.
Okay. Well, yeah, I definitely think that Jim Gaffigan you should check out, and don't be afraid to watch it. It's like I say, it's pretty clean. He does get into religious stuff sometimes, which can be uncomfortable for some people, but otherwise, it's clean and it's a lot of fun. So you won't mind that it's clean, if you like the blue stuff.
Yeah, and if you don't like clean humor, then there's like Lisa Lampanelli. Go watch her.
Yeah. I've slept with so many guys. It's funny.
She can be funny.
Yeah. So that's Jim Gaffigan. I highly recommend it.
I agree. I think he's hilarious. I loved everything that I've seen him in. I think my favorite though would be, was it Paler Than Pale, or what is it?
Beyond the Pale.
Beyond the Pale. Yeah.
Yeah, Beyond the Pale is probably the most classic, but I also like King Baby. This is one I've watched most recently though again. So.
Yeah, I think Beyond the Pale.
They're all good. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, you can't.
All right, guys. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Tell us what you think.
We're having a contest that will last until the second week of May.
Yeah, I think so.
Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to email me, Nick, at nexusdigitalcomics.com with your favorite, or I guess you could comment.
You can comment this video or any other.
Yeah. Of your favorite underrated movie, video game,
You're always so eloquent
anime.
saying that.
I know.
Just say, something that other people may have missed that you
Something
really
that
love.
other people may have missed that you absolutely loved and you want attention. Send it to us. We're going to review it. We're going to take a look at it.
We'll pick one. We'll review it.
And you could win a shirt. All of our shirts can be found, because if you're curious, I want, which shirt should I want? You can check them out at spiderwolf.com. All of our wares are for sale, but remember,
Don't forget my card game.
Don't forget his card game.
It's a lot of fun. I've been doing tutorials, so they're all up online now.
And we're also looking into trying to put up demos in stores and stuff, so that should be interesting.
Yep, and I am sporting one of the shirts. This is one of my faction logos there.
I'm not wearing one of the shirts. I'm wearing a polo.
No. All right, guys. That's it.
Bye. Oh, It hit and then came right back at me.
Yeah. That was all you, man. You should have had that, but
It didn't stick.
you flubbed it.
I did. Must have shot it at the wrong angle or something. Or something.
Coming up, the anime Sacred Blacksmith. Nick's finally checking out Avengers vs. X-Men. Kinda late to the party, aren't you? Juno. On today's Duel review, it's Jim Gaffigan. I'm RJ.
And I can feel the magic and hear the roar. The Thundercats are loose.
Let's get to it. Thundercats. Oh!
It's like, what wrestler did that? Oh, was it?
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, I think.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, yeah. Oh. Welcome to Wednesday the 25th. We are doing Jim Gaffigan.
That is correct, sir. I first found Jim Gaffigan on Comedy Central. It was a smashing good time. He did very well. Do not interrupt me. It's unprofessional.
My apologies, sir.
Okay, again. Normal this time.
Okay, I could do normal. Welcome to Wednesday the 25th. We're doing Jim Gaffigan.
Okay, normal Duel review and demeanor, not the time,
Professional.
not how you are every other second of every other day. Hi guys, can I? Yeah.
I
would like a chicken pot pie.
I love chicken pot pie. Ah, I gotta go with the Asiago. Welcome to Wednesday the 20. Wednesday. Sorry. Feel the magic, hear the roar. Thundercats are loose. Rower. That's what Lionel sounds like. He's like rower.
That was like Pandora. He was my favorite.
Yeah, everyone likes Panther. He had the freaking nunchucks.
And he looks more human.
Yeah, he did. And black.
Yeah. Wait, what?